Hello, today we'll be talking about dysfunctions of a team, and we'll be talking about 5 dysfunctions of a team during our drive with Roxy. Just to bring in a little bit of an introduction into the area, well, there are 5 of them, as I mentioned. Well, the first one is the absence of trust. Now, that's a very important one because people forget that others may have good intentions. And this is a significant threat because people in a team quite frequently set up barriers, unnecessary barriers, which may bring about a defensive position. That's the first one. Then the next one to take into account is the fear of conflict. Now, people think that avoiding conflict is a good thing. Sorry. As a matter of fact, when somebody tries to avoid conflict, this builds up unnecessary tension. So, if you want to have results in a short time, it is rather required to keep away from a very amicable attitude. But we're talking about focusing on results. And then the next level of, I would say, the 5 dysfunctions would be the lack of commitment. Now, this means that with consensus, which may appear within a team, is not a very good idea. So when there is a lot of ambiguity and people like to discuss and postpone decisions, then this leads to a lack of commitment. Going up the ladder, then we touch upon avoidance of accountability. Now, this is a very important one because people think of low standards. So they are afraid of criticizing their friends, their colleagues in the team when they are doing something which is substandard. And the right at the top would have inattention to results. And by this we mean that people focus on individual results, their status and ego, instead of focusing on the general team result. In the subsequent steps, we'll go one by one and see what happens.